What's going on YouTube? Marcus Zara, and we're on DeFiHop.com, and I just want to say good morning to you guys. It's Sunday and it's football today, so it's a Super Bowl, so it's going to be a nice, fun, exciting day. But we're on DeFiHop.com, and we're going to look at the portfolio analytics to see how my portfolio is doing, and I could tell you it's not really doing that great, which is fine. Okay, so we're going to look at some kind of different strategies to see how we can, kind of stop this bleeding a little bit, because crypto is down, especially with some of the picks I do have. But this is for like long term. I'm like really long term bullish on DeFi just in general. So I'm fine with my purchases, but I do want to buy some more stable assets, probably like a stable coin. I'm really looking at DAI, but I'll dive more deeper into that. But today we're talking about GRT because I really like GRT. That's on the charts here. So go to CoinGecko and you can see our market cap is holding strong, right? We was like in the 900 billion to $1 trillion range, but now we're back up again at 1.2 trillion. So hopefully we can hold steady in that range. That looks really good, and the market just looks pretty good. Bitcoin is up at $38,965, and I do want to get some Bitcoin too, but I'm gonna get the wrap version of it. But we're gonna go to DeFi and see what DeFi is looking like for the market cap. So DeFi did come down a little bit for the at 61.8 billion, but that's still really good over the short spend time of the space. It's already at 61.8 billion, so that's definitely really good. And we have total value lock. This did continue to climb up, but it's at $41.3 billion now. So yeah, everything's looking good. But today we're looking at GRT. And GRT is, it's always best to search for this because I probably skipped it. Just beast. Rank number 50. And I've been talking about GRT, the graph. I've been saying that it can easily hit $1 just based on it being in the DeFi space. As you can see here, decentralized finance as a tag, and it's a good project. I'm definitely bullish on it. I'm definitely curious to see if these guys can really do this, right? APIs for a vibrant decentralized future, and a lot of programmers use APIs for their businesses and things like that, like developers. So that's very cool. And then you could build different serverless dApps that runs on their infrastructure, and you can actually be a part of the community where you can actually be a part of this stuff where you can actually earn passive income from being in the graph network and being these what they call it. I'm trying to see what they call them here. Yeah, they call indexers, right? These indexers, like node operators, call indexers, stake and earn GRT for processing queries. So you can actually work on GRT's blockchain and earn some money, right? Which is cool. That's why I like GRT as well. And not only that, I've been saying that GRT definitely get hit $1, which it actually did. If you look at the chart, I just crypto just moved so fast, so I kind of missed it. But yeah, GRT hit $1, right? And I've been watching GRT when it got listed, and then it sold off because I seen it on Coinbase. Like me, like I always do. I always do my homework, I do my research. So I'm like, what is GRT? Looked into it, and then when I looked into GRT, it was in this price range here, right? It had this parabolic moves, right? Crypto. This is part of like crypto's DNA right here, just like this parabolic move where it just shoots up, right? And I know why I shot it up like this, because it just got listed on the exchange, so everybody wanted to buy it. And then what happened was it started to sell off, this pullback, right? It started to slide this way, and then it starts to continue to come down till it reach the bottom. And this parabolic moves is really tricky and can get you really caught up, because you don't know, because these parabolic moves, what they can do is get that trend line here, and just this is a trend line just to mark the bottom, right, of some type of support, so we can see the history of the movement of the stock. So if not stock but crypto, right? I'll talk about crypto and stock, so so I can't confuse the two. Crypto and stocks is two different things, all right? I just want to say that crypto and stocks are two different things. But crypto, GRT, I want to get the history of this. So the history of this is at 26 cents. So if this crypto, for whatever reason, enters a bear market and it enters these prices, I could see this as an opportunity, you know, definitely to be really, really greedy and really get some more cheap crypto. But GRT, yeah, it's looking really good. His high, $1.05. So we can make another trend line. And you guys can start to see this play out on the charts here. Real simple. I like to make this real simple for you guys. All right, nothing complicated about this. And we're looking at the 4-hour time frame, right? We're going to look at 4-hour time frame. And if you go to tradingview.com, you just create an account and your chart don't look like this, just click on this this thing right here next to like this create alert, just click on it. And then you're going to go to, is it that one? No, it's this one right here. Okay, so next to the 4 hours, if you go, it's going to click on candle. So some of you guys going to enter TradingView is going to have this area. All right, it's going to look like this. So you need to change it to this, to candles. Just go to candles and you see the same thing that I have here. So GRT, so we know that it has a low point of 25 cents and it has a high point of, you know, around dollar range, right? Definitely peaked at $1.05, but most of the buyers was in this area, so it's more at, you know, 96 cents. So definitely bullish on GRT. And not only that, Coinbase have a listing coming up. They're doing a direct listing. They're kind of on the hush about it, but Coinbase is definitely something to pay attention to, because this might have a network effect on, you know, Coinbase's holding, because Coinbase is backing GRT, and GRT is a good project in my opinion. If you go to the website, the graph, and what they're doing is the graph is indexing protocols for carrying networks like Ethereum, IPFS. Basically, they're just indexing the blockchain, right? This whole new space of blockchain and cryptocurrency. They're trying to do the indexing of this, right? Kind of like Google, right? When Google got started, they was indexing the web that we use today, Web 2.0. This new web called Web 3.0, which is on Ethereum. The graph is trying to do the indexing on blockchain, right? And that's very, very cool, and it's very, very something that you might be bullish on too. So always do your homework though, do your research. But yeah, that's GRT. What you guys think about GRT? Are you guys bullish on it? Are you guys paying attention to it? Like I said, Coinbase do have a listing coming up. Trying to see some new. Here's what you need to know. It's 2 days ago before I wrap this video up. Soon you'll be able to buy the company that helps you buy Bitcoin. Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S., has announced plans to go public, but it will go a different route, right? Instead of doing this route. Instead, Coinbase plans to post its shares straight on the exchange via a so-called direct listing, a technique pioneered by big names like Spotify and Plantar in recent years. So, yeah, and yeah, pay attention to Coinbase. That's all I have to say. So, Coinbase Ventures as well. Do your research. You guys can see GRT on their website. Ventures.coinbase.com. And I'm going to leave this video off on here so you guys can do your homework. But let me find GRT. Alright, so I finally found it, man. I was going crazy for a minute. So if you scroll down, alright, they got it's kind of blended in because of the color. So it's right here on the right. So Graph Protocol, GRT. It is on Coinbase Ventures, and you can see it's led you right directly to their site. So do your homework, do your research, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I'm seeing your guys' comment. I'm gonna reach out to you guys, and we're gonna really sink our teeth into this stuff and really trying to see the opportunities here in DeFi and crypto.